Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. Yellowstone Sequel's lead star confirmed as more plot details are revealed about follow-up series. The upcoming Yellowstone spin-off, The Madison, gets a new update, confirming the lead actor and some intriguing plot information. After premiering in 2018, Yellowstone became a massive hit for Paramount Network, chronicling the struggles of the Dutton family on their ranch in Montana. With Taylor Sheridan's Mothership series now set to come to an end later this year, it's been confirmed that the world of the show will live on with spin-off The Madison, which will also serve as a semi-sequel. NTV Entertainment Studios and 101 Studios, per Collider, have now officially confirmed that Michelle Pfeiffer will star in The Madison. New story details have also been shared, revealing that the spin-off will follow a family from New York City as they arrive in the Madison River Valley of central Montana. The show has been described as a heartfelt study of grief and human connection. Paramount Global co-CEO and president/CEO of Showtime and NTV Entertainment Studios, Chris McCarthy, shared the following statement about Pfeiffer's casting, confirming The Madison to be connected to Yellowstone. With Kevin Costner having very publicly departed Yellowstone Season 5 Part 2, the show could be said to be ending under less than ideal circumstances. Costner's John Dutton, after all, was a key figure in the show throughout its run, and it will now be concluding without a proper send-off for that character. Despite this, Yellowstone still remains a massive hit, and its two existing spin-offs, 1883 and 1923, also experienced success. One key ingredient to the success of Yellowstone, 1883, and 1923 is undoubtedly Sheridan himself. The creator also writes the scripts for all three shows, and it's his voice and storytelling that viewers evidently enjoy. With Sheridan occupying this same role for The Madison and the show returning to Yellowstone's Montana roots, the series is already in good hands. Plus, Pfeiffer's strong resume as an actor makes her a great choice as series lead. While not confirmed, it's been reported that Kurt Russell and Patrick J. Adams are being eyed for lead roles in The Madison as well, which would give the project some additional star power. Yellowstone cast members Cole Hauser, Kelly Reilly, and Luke Grimes have also rumored to return. While many details remain unknown about The Madison, the upcoming Yellowstone spin-off is shaping up to be an intriguing continuation of the hit Paramount neo-western. As Yellowstone fans prepare to bid farewell to the Duttons in the highly anticipated final season, the follow-up series, which has been brewing in the background, has begun to reveal some exciting details about its plot and lead star. In a bold move to ensure that the Yellowstone legacy remains strong, Paramount has confirmed the identity of the lead star for the upcoming sequel series, and fans are already buzzing with excitement. The next chapter begins. Set to pick up where the Yellowstone saga leaves off, the sequel series is designed to expand the world of the Dutton family, diving deeper into the complex web of power, land, and family ties that have dominated the original show. As Yellowstone wraps up its tale of John Dutton and his struggle to protect his land, viewers will soon find themselves introduced to new faces, challenges, and intrigues in a world still deeply shaped by the Duttons' actions. While Yellowstone has often focused on the battle for the iconic Dutton Ranch, the sequel is set to broaden the scope, taking fans to a new geographical location with different characters who will encounter their own share of moral dilemmas, familial betrayals, and challenges tied to preserving heritage and legacy. The lead star, Matthew McConaughey. As rumors swirled for months about who would lead the Yellowstone follow-up series, Paramount has officially confirmed that the one and only Matthew McConaughey will take center stage. McConaughey, known for his iconic roles in True Detective, Interstellar, and Dallas Buyers Club, brings his signature charisma and intensity to a role that promises to be both captivating and complex. In interviews, McConaughey has hinted at the exciting nature of his character, describing him as a man of great ambition, but also deep internal conflict, someone grappling with the weight of his family's past while trying to carve out a future of his own. His character's moral compass will be challenged by the same issues of land, power, and legacy that have defined the Dutton family, creating an intriguing bridge between the two. Into the shoes of the lead character, details about the show's plot continue to be revealed. teasing a thrilling blend of old-world cowboy culture and modern-day power struggles. The new series will introduce a fresh set of characters, but it won't shy away from the connections to the Dutton family. It's being described as a spiritual successor to Yellowstone, though not necessarily a direct continuation of the Dutton family's narrative. The focus will shift to a new ranching family, but one that exists within the same universe and often finds itself bumping up against the unresolved tensions that have shaped the Yellowstone storyline. The new series will explore themes of loyalty, identity, and the lengths one will go to protect what they hold dear. Much like Yellowstone, the characters will face challenges ranging from environmental concerns to corrupt politicians and corporate interests that threaten their way of life. However, the sequel will also bring a fresh perspective on the issues of power, wealth, and control, with a particular emphasis on how these forces play out in the modern world. A shift in power dynamics. One of the most intriguing aspects of the follow-up series is its focus on a shift in the power dynamics that have governed much of Yellowstone. While the Dutton family has long controlled the vast swaths of land in Montana, the sequel will take viewers to new terrain, both geographically and socially. The land is no longer simply a symbol of heritage, but also a battlefield for new factions, each vying for control over resources and influence. While Mukanahi's character is at the heart of this conflict, the series will feature a diverse array of characters, each with their own motives, ambitions, and personal stakes. There will be a closer look at how generational wealth and power play a role in shaping not just individuals, but entire communities. This exploration will be central to the storyline, as characters are forced to confront the reality of living in a world where everything, even loyalty, is for sale. Family, loyalty, and betrayal. Much like the Duttons, the new family at the center of the sequel will face similar themes of loyalty, betrayal, and the cost of protecting the family legacy. As viewers have seen in Yellowstone, blood ties aren't always enough to keep a family intact. As the new series progresses, expect to see deep-rooted family conflicts, generational tensions, and shifting allegiances that will challenge every character's sense of identity and morality. Mukanahi's character will likely be embroiled in these tensions, with his decisions having profound consequences on both his family and the larger community. His journey will involve not just a physical battle to maintain control over land, but also an emotional and psychological struggle with the choices he makes, the people he trusts, and the price of ambition. His moral complexity will add layers to the story, making his character one of the most captivating aspects of the sequel. A modern take on Old West themes. While Yellowstone was deeply rooted in traditional Western themes of cowboys, ranching, and rugged individualism, the sequel series is expected to take a more contemporary approach. Issues such as environmentalism, corporate greed, and the role of technology in the modern ranching industry will be explored in greater detail. The show will tackle how these modern forces interact with the more traditional values of land stewardship, family, and independence that have long been central to the Western genre. The contrast between old and new will be one of the series' key themes, providing fertile ground for storytelling. Mukanahi's character will likely find himself torn between preserving the traditional way of life and adapting to the changing world around him. This tension will be heightened by the arrival of powerful outsiders who threaten not just the land, but the very essence of what it means to live in the West. The legacy of Yellowstone. Ultimately, the sequel to Yellowstone will not only carry on the traditions of its predecessor, but will also carve out its own identity within the Yellowstone universe. With Mukanahi leading the charge, the series is poised to become a defining moment in television, combining the timeless appeal of the Western genre with modern sensibilities and issues. As fans of Yellowstone know, the series' success has been built on its ability to create unforgettable characters, explosive drama, and a world that feels both grand and personal. The sequel promises to deliver more of the same, while offering a fresh perspective on the complex web of relationships that drive the story forward. With Mukanahi at the helm and a talented cast of new and familiar faces, the follow-up series is sure to be a must-watch for fans eager to dive deeper into the world of the Duttons and the legacy they leave behind.